folks, and welcome to yet another rally show, sponsored as usual by 555 Vehicle Delivery. A massive thank you to James Gibb and the fantastic team up there. So here we are today at Knockhill, which is about 6 miles north of Dunfermline, and it's going to be promises to be a fantastic day. There's the classic drivers here today, with classic cars. There's also an actual rally on. So anyway, enough of my jibber jabbering, let's go look at some rally cars. Joined here with Mark McCauley today. How are you getting on, Mark?
Aye, not bad, Bob. We had a clean run through the first two stages. I was seeming to be doing alright. So.
Tell me a wee bit about the car.
It's something that we took on over the winter there, and we basically took an S2000 chassis and we put an Evo engine and our own gearbox and transmission into it basically, and made I've kind of classed it as a bit of a mongrel, to be honest, but it seems to be working, not too bad.
Does it go well?
It's going well, yeah, and to be fair, I don't really have the budget to run an R5 car, but you can run this type of car on similar budget to like an Evo or a Subaru, hopefully. So far so good, that's what it seems to have been like. So,
what about your season so far?
It's been okay, a bit mixed. The van started snowing, the car went on fire, but I literally finished the car on the Friday of the rally. It was too much too soon, to be fair. We should have just stayed at home. But after that we've had some good runs. We got a 6th place overall in the Weavers at the Gym Park, which is pretty much a highlight. But we're kind of mixed in with the boys today, so we'll try and keep that up.
That's it. Well, good luck for the rest of the day, pal.
Thank you.
Thank
Cheers.
you. James Gibb here today with a rather stunning BMW. James, how are you getting on?
Good, thanks. Having fun.
Yeah. How are you getting up that hill alright? There's a lot of people struggling.
The hill's the only problem, but it's what do we do? Do we put a rougher part and wet on?
Just for that one section?
And then maybe lose time on the track? Or, I think that we've got wets in the back and wets in the front. The wets in the back's a bruiser, so they're pretty much like a slick pattern, so there's not much shed on them.
So
We'll work away what we've got, I think.
is this your first event in the car?
This is our fourth event.
Is it? What happened? Did you not run this at Kames? What happened at Kames?
I think we ended up upside down.
Upside down? The car was fantastic. What's the history of the car?
I bought it from, actually I sold my Evo to David Hartness from Burner's Motorsport, and he gave me the BM Part X against the car, but all through lockdown we stripped it right back from shell and ended up putting paddle chains and all sorts of new Rigers. Went to town with it, as you can see, so it was a good strong car when we got it.
So what's the plan for the rest of the season?
Just pick and choose some tarmac events and see how we go.
Okay.
I would quite like to put it in the gravel, but it's kind of nice looking just now. Once we've done a few events and get a bit of confidence in it, we might try a gravel.
I wouldn't take this to the gravel, I must admit. It's too nice, eh? Right, thanks very much, pal. Good luck for the rest of the day.
Have a good day.
Laura's here today. She's how are you getting on, Ashley? Out there?
Yeah, not bad, thank you. We had the wrong tyre on for the first stage because it had dried up a lot, and then we were queued up. There was a delay because there had been an accident. We were queued up and it started tipping it down with rain. So on the wrong tyre for the first one, but then changed onto full wets for the second one and went much better. Very slippy up the hill, but
That hill's incredible, isn't it?
it is. Yeah, just mud all over the road.
It's a fantastic event, isn't it? Did you get an invite to this event?
Yeah, it's just incredible to be a part of, really. So the last time this event ran was 2015. I hadn't even started driving at that point, so I never would have imagined that the next time it ran I would be driving it myself. So it's pretty special.
You've also had a big crash here in the past, haven't you?
I have.
I shouldn't have said that.
We don't talk about that.
I see this positive about motorsport. Tell me a bit about that.
So it's Carbon Positive Motorsport are one of my sponsors. I'm a brand ambassador for them. So they're quite a new company, started out last year, and they work exclusively with carbon offsetting through motorsport, all through a UK-based project. So it's not just offsetting the carbon used, but it's plus 25%, so it's actually giving something back to the sport. So Paul and Steve are very passionate about motorsport, but also about protecting the environment and protecting the future of the sport.
Fantastic. So what's your plans for the rest of the day? Have you got a result in mind, something you'd be happy with, or are you just going to try and get around?
I mean, for us, it's not a championship round. We're doing the Scottish Rally Championship, so it's trying to keep the car in one piece, but we will try to push on a bit. And if, obviously an incredible entry here today, but if we could get into the top sort of 3 or 4 in class, that would be amazing.
You compete down south sometimes as well, don't you?
I did the Motorsport New Circuit Rally Championship for about 3 years. It was brilliant, but for me, I did it for a few years and I felt like I was ready for a new challenge. So last year I moved and I've been competing mostly up here in the Scottish Rally Championship. So Argyll last year was my first closed road event, and since that I've been doing just gravel and closed road events. So it's been a big step up for me, but obviously it's a car that I'm used to, so it's just learning that new challenge, getting more used to pace notes and things, and building my confidence.
So how's your season actually going in the forests?
It's been mixed. So we got third in class at the Snowman, which I was really pleased with, but then at the Speyside, unfortunately, we had a mechanical issue, didn't finish. Jim Park, we had a puncture on one stage, so we lost a bit of time changing that. And then last week at Argyll, we unfortunately had a bit of an off into a ditch, but we did manage, the spectators got us back on, got a stage max for that stage, and we did get a finish. And it wasn't a bad result. We were 17th and 5th overall, I think, out of 140. So a big improvement on our exceeding 120. So
Great stuff.
yeah, loved it.
Well, Ashley, best of luck for the rest of the day.
Thank you.
Keep on the road.
I'll try my best. Thank you.
Championship in 1995, which is 27 years ago we know now, we have the entire McRae family from all over the world. Applause. The most important people, of course, are standing at the back. Correct, but they don't want to be talked to, so we're not. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk to the McRae clan that are actually competing here today. All 3 of them, Alister, Jim and Max, 3 generations of the McRae family. We're going to start with Grandpa, Jimmy. I'm so pleased you're here. You're actually older than me. You're the only person older than me on this stage at the moment, which is great.
Listen, I'm very pleased I'm here as well.
So, Martin Waterston, how are you enjoying the event?
Brilliant, great fun. Absolutely loving it. Car's going well, stages are fun, just mud on the hill, but we're going sideways, we're getting airborne, why not?
Sounds like you're having a great time.
It's good.
Tell me about the car. You've had a bit of rush job in the car, haven't you?
48 hours before scooting here and the car was a bare shell. It was, the company let us down with a wrap at the last minute, and we got a couple of guys over from Glasgow who hit the car overnight and wrapped it from like 6 o'clock to the back of 1 in the morning. So it was about 4:30 in the morning, day before scooting here, and the car was wrapped, and then Pete and myself had to sit and build it all. The boys had to build it all in one day. We were still putting stickers on it, on the trailer, going to scooting here.
Really? So, what's your aspirations today? Are you going to
Finish.
Just want to finish, just enjoy yourself?
Want to finish. We're sitting 44, I think, at the moment. 55 it's left. So we're just here to keep going. I want to get a finish. I want to get all the stages in it.
What about your plans for the rest of the year?
I'm not too sure. I think we're probably going to have to look at the gearbox and stuff in the car. So I'll probably park it at the end of this and we'll have another look at it and see what it needs.
Well, good luck for the rest of the day, Martin.
Thank you very much. Your turn.
Chris Cauley. We've got Chris here today, and he is fortunate to be in the event, aren't you?
Yeah, no, absolutely. The guys have been really busy, obviously, since the accident at Clark, getting the car repaired and ready. So
There's quite a sore shunt.
Yeah, no, big impact. Yeah, to be honest, I had a little bit of whiplash. I didn't really actually realise it until a couple of days after the event. But yeah, it wasn't. Could have been worse.
Well, a lot of work's been in the car. I was actually surprised to see it here. What are you thinking of today? Are you enjoying it?
I think I'm enjoying it. You know, I was nervous at the start, just but it's like it's a brand new car. You know,
Yeah.
looking fresh. Everything's been fixed, and yeah, just need to try and be careful. To be honest.
What are the stages like?
Slippy, just obviously really slippy. We went out, first stage one went out on slicks. I think it was the right choice. We got lucky just finishing the first stage. The rain came on, so we just dodged it. Second stage there, we went out in wets, and again we were sitting waiting with the delay. It dried up, so it was just really slippy. So as soon as you come off the track up the back, it's muddy, wet. But it's one of these things. It's good fun.
What about the rest of the season?
I think if we get through this weekend, I hope to do the Grampian. Obviously home event, it's local. Hopefully do that, and then maybe a bit of hibernation. But we'll see what happens.
Save the pennies up again, eh? Okay.
Need to pay my bills. So.
That's priorities, never mind. Right, Chris, thanks very much, and good luck for the rest of the day, pal.
Thank you.
Right.
Cheers.
Yeah. I've got Ali Shaw here today, and Ali's not been out for a long time. What brings you back out, Ali?
Well, we threw my great pal Derek Mitchell, thanks to him. It was actually a birthday present this seat today with Barry.
This is a birthday present?
Aye, my birthday due very shortly, like, so I was actually meant to be sitting with James, and with a wee bit of background work we were on at the truck shop in Aberdeen a few weeks ago, and this has happened now, so we're here.
When was the last time you were actually out?
I was right to do 32, 33 years ago.
And who did you sit beside then?
David Moyer. Oh, David Moyer.
Aye.
Yeah.
So you're having fun?
Aye, it's brilliant.
Is this getting you back into it?
No, this will be
a one-off.
A one-off. Actually, maybe not. I think it will be a one-off. Yeah.
Never know. Anyway,
thanks,
have a good day, pal.
Yeah.
Thank you.
definitely no racing out here on the train. They are riding.
over to that corner. Zigzag at the bottom of the hill at Clark Corner and then onto the tarmac and he's trying to looking downhill section. Yeah, I think that was maybe a slight navigation error by number 8, so we have to reverse back. It's a flipped-on body shell, but it's got Mitsubishi Evo running gear inside it, so it's a car we built. Yeah, he says loving driving that car. He says it's the most powerful car he's got. Yes, it's a rally. Yeah, you can say that, yes. Family business. A number of cars catching each other on the circuit just now. You can see the number 8 and number 7 car together. Mark McCauley caught by number 7 to iconic car on the stage at the moment, the number 16 car on the way into the top stock car books again, but He's looked at the stages that he's driving on. He's up in the bowl this weekend, and he is now heading down behind the Clark Corner area and he'll join the start. Very, very different design of roll cage and things from what was done back in the early company drive. Up towards the main street, I think from my thing. It's a little bit slower than it was before, but not fast. Yes, it's still, the cars are so closely.
So, got Neil Shanks here. Neil, how's our rally going so far?
Oh, it's good fun. It's quite a chilled event, you know, it's no flat out competitive like you're used to, but no, we're enjoying it. It's John's first experience at a single venue, so.
Is it?
It's good.
Makes a nice change for the forest, it's so relaxing.
It's you've kind of too relaxed at times, you're kicking your heels, but no, it's good, you can wander about, speak to people. It's good for the spectators. The access to get here is brilliant, you know, you can get right in about the cars.
And how's your season going, Neil, with the car, with John?
It's been tough this year. We didn't start well on the snowman. We parked it on its side and we'll be for a wee while, which kind of ruined any result there. A decent run the space side, to be fair, but that's maybe because I was out the car, I suppose. And then going on for there, but a good run the Jim Clark. Kind of first experience of the Jim Clark for John, so kind of pushed on there and got some decent times. Finished 5th Scottish crew there, so we're really happy with that. And went on to our guy on a bit of a high, and just kind of out in the wrong tyres and fried like everyone else. But we probably went a compound harder than everyone else, trying to be clever, and it bit us in the arse and just destroyed all the confidence that Clark had built up. So that's been the other good thing about today is getting the confidence back in Tar. You know, you'll not go into it thinking about the Argyll the next time we're on Tar. So.
What about yourself? Have you got any other drives this year?
It's turned into a really busy year. I've been doing Irish tarmac stuff with James Ford. Started the year in the historic escort and won Galway and Circuit Ireland, won the historics there. Went to Killarney, had a decent run at Killarney, first time there, we're a bit at a disadvantage of the locals. I think we finished 5th there. Then went to Donegal and his dad's Fiesta Rally 2, and head gasket went before the start. Basically, we got 3 stages, but it was always going to end pretty early. So he's went and bought a C3 Rally 2 from France, and so I think Cork's next with him.
That'd be fantastic.
And then probably back into the historic car after that on the run up, because the plan is to go and do the Silver Fern in November.
Are you?
That's the plan, yeah. So
fantastic. Oh well, Neil, enjoy the rest of your day. Good luck, Bob. Thank you.
Cheers.
Through the modified stock car which is going to go. Shot well to 1%. The last 4 or 5 cars for the crews at different stages as well. But most drivers will be quicker than the first run, although the earlier one.
Go past here and very much to keep them left.
Similar guys, just out the side. Gavin Edwards and Gareth Thomas alongside. That is worth watching at the start. Car 29, and Willie Patter said, down to the lowest point of the
Gary Pearson here, and he's, what are you, 26, 29?
26 seconds.
20 seconds up.
Yeah, with 2 stages.
How are you getting on with the actual concept of the event? I mean, you were...
To be honest with you, it's a bit different for us, and Russ's first rally, he's never sat in with.
How's he getting on?
It's good, no, to be fair, he's VK Timber, so he's came through a builder's merchants to sit in one of these, but no, he's getting on grand. He's not really shouting notes as such, he's just enjoying himself, and I'm enjoying myself too, but it's certainly different.
The conditions have dried up, Do you prefer the dry or the wet?
To be honest with you, as long as it's consistent, there's nothing worse than sitting on the start line and slicks when it's wet. We went on the same slick tyre all day yesterday, even when it was wet, and it seemed to work for us. So, consistency is better, but certainly dry. I mean, a lot of people say the dry is better, but the wet also you can squeeze a bit more time out. So
it must feel good. I mean, you're beating some good quality drivers this weekend, Gary.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the guys that obviously you've got Alister and Max and things like that, who are huge talents, and obviously Alister, very experienced driver, had a couple of issues, so he's maybe not quite been there today, but the rest of the guys, probably quite a lot of the guys are single venue experts as such, so great to be there and great to be leading by 26.
How would you view your British Rally Championship campaign up to now?
I mean, this year obviously we've got Hancock on board and an Asset Alliance, and we're trying to develop the tyre. The tyre's been really working really well on tarmac, and we've managed to get a bit more on that. I mean, obviously leading by that amount suggests the tyre's brilliant,
Something's
so
going right, aye.
certainly something for a lot of competitors to look at. So gravel this weekend, and hopefully we can try and get on the podium, or certainly a top 5.
So did you retire on round 1?
I unfortunately went off the road round 1, but their second round at Jim Clark were third.
That was a great result, wasn't it?
Great result, so that's kind of boosted our campaign, and hopefully we can push on with that in the gravel, which I'm more comfortable with.
What would you be pleased with this next weekend? Is it?
Certainly a top 5, but a top 3 would be a bonus.
Fantastic. Well, good luck anyway, Gary.
Appreciate it, thank you very much.
Well done for today.
Aye, thank you.
And on the ground, he's got the steering and he's got the power.